What is up, guys? Mr. 3000 GT here today. It's the start of the Tekken Bowl Tournament. First team we have up is King and Hwarong versus Armor King and Jin Kazama. The first hit for King, and he takes out 7 pins. Hwarong, the ambidextrous motherfucker of Taekwondo, throwing left-handed, and he takes a spare. King and Hwarong off to a hot start. Armor King steps up. He winds up. Oh no. Armor King only takes out 5. Where does this leave Jin, the unambidextrous motherfucker? And he throws. How's it look? Oh, only an 8. After the first box, we have a lead with King and Hwarong. Hwarong's got to be happy about that. Jin never wants to fight him, and it always pisses him off. And Hwarong back up again, and he might have a chance. Another spare for Hwarong. Another spare for Hwarong. King is doing some good setups for Hwarong, taking out 8 pins each time, but Armor King throws a bomb down the aisle. 43.78 miles an hour, bringing a strike. Now let's see how King and Hwarong react to that. King goes. Whoa, very close to a strike of his own, but here comes Hwarong yet again. Is he gonna get another spare? 3 in a row. This game is very solid so far. Armor King coming up off the strike. And he throws another bomb. Another strike for Armor King. Let's see where this leaves King. King up at plate. What's he do? Oh, that's the first bad throw for King of the evening. Hwarong with the crazy looking design on the back of his shirt has to do something. Oh, he can only get a 9. But at least now we can see the score of Hwarong and King is at 62. We do not know what it is at the moment for Armor King and Jin. We could just count the score, knowing there's 3 strikes on a strike on a strike, and that is a turkey. Armor King is on fire, and they're definitely ahead of King and Hwarong. King and Hwarong must be feeling the pressure, but no! King with a strike of his own. This game ain't over till it's over. I don't even think Jin hasn't bowled for 3 strings, or 3 boxes. And Jesus, oh God almighty, somebody stop the bowling alley. Armor King is on fire, and King makes a terrible cross throw. Oh God, this is a bad setup for Hwarong. Hwarong with the shot. Oh, he tried to hit the pin over. It did not work like he wanted it to. It would have worked better in real life if there was debris in the alley, but Armor goddamn King. King and Hwarong might as well just pack up their bags and go home. In this best of 1 series, King just doesn't have it in him. And that's right, King just doesn't have it in him. He can't throw the strike where it's needed. And Hwarong cannot make the perfect play to clean up the messes where they're needed. And this is leading their team down a slippery slope, while Armor King just doesn't give a fuck anymore. I swear to God, somebody turn off Armor King's cheat codes. Cause King, this alleyway must be rigged. Armor King is way too unstoppable right now. Hwarong, oh my God. Hwarong with the miss. Armor King though. Holy mother of God, Armor King. He just doesn't stop with them. He's telling us it's over. He's telling us it's over. I goddamn already believe him. Whoa, the recoil on that pin. Just a little too much out of my comfort. Hwarong always going left-handed, it seems. Everything's always being set up to the left, and Hwoarang misses again. Not a good day for Heihuo. But Armor King, murder on the dance floor. Armor King is throwing the best game a human could possibly throw, and King with a strike, trying to get himself back into it, but there is no chance in hell of King and Hwoarang taking this, even with that strike. Let's see what else King can do. On a 9. 144 for King and Hwoarang. They might as well just take their bags and leave. Because Armor King just threw another goddamn strike. And another strike. Holy shit. Armor King is a monster. A monster! Hey! Off topic, I just beat the highest score. Yes, yeah! Holy shit. First place. Well, you can see what happened there. Over 100 pins in the deciding factor. But King and Hwoarang are out. Armor King and Jin advance to the next round. We will see you all back for the next round. And we are back at the Tekken Bowl Tournament. Part 2. These teams were somehow drawn at random, but somehow some teams magically got put together. Here, up at the start, we have Paul Phoenix, who just hits it hard, and his partner somehow not rigged, Forest Law. Yay! Non-rigging. Ooh, the little spare. And on the other team, we have Tetsujin and his partner Kunimitsu. Oh boy. Here we go. The slowest hand in the land, Kunimitsu. Spare. This game is even so far. Paul did not get a strike even with that devastating throw. That looked like it could have murdered someone. He threw his fist through all those pins, but Forrest is always here. Forrest, the reliable Law. Cleaning up with a spare. Here comes Tetsujin. Tetsujin! On fire! It doesn't burn him because he's metal. Look at him go! Emulating poses from his favorite characters. What a class act. Oh, that's a terrible setup. Can Forrest Law get the spare? You know, you gotta... The game's gonna be on its toes. Oh, he makes a funny noise. The spare does not go through. Tetsujin with the advantage. Throwing a slow but steady strike. Look at the replay of this. Look how slow Heihachi's little pins fall down in his alley. And he's got the double. That means Paul and Law on the rocks. What a terrible split for Paul and Law. Honestly. There's no way that split would happen. And there's no way they could get it. Ooh, Tetsujin, rolling weary. A terrible throw only takes out one pin. It's like bowling in real life. You know, you always got that one person, you know, who throws a one-pinner. But Kunimitsu doesn't care. She cleans it up with a spare. Paul throwing with all his power. The big power hitter, Paul Phoenix. Just bruising up the court, or the alleyway. Tetsujin's got a stick. He's got a stick. And he throws. Oh, and he's just shy of the strike. But can Kunimitsu clean up with the spare? Kunimitsu, the agile bowler. Boom! With the spare. We are all good. Paul Phoenix. Powerful strike. Once more. The double is what they needed. The double is what they received. Tetsujin just threw it like he wanted to hurt somebody. Is Tetsujin getting angry with Paul and Law's double? Kunimitsu with the miss. I think Kunimitsu was even off-put by the power of Tetsujin that he just showed. Paul, with a big powerful hit, does not clean up many pins, however. So Law, entitled to the spare, he cannot get the spare. This game is very, very close. Unlike the first game, the blowout by Armor King and Jin. But Tetsujin with a strike. Look at the replay. The pins fall slow, but there's one man proud. His name's Tetsujin. Kunimitsu's looking quite dainty in her new costume made just for this game back in the year 2000. What a play. Here we go. Law cleaning up. Hits the pin right dead center and gets the spare. What's Tetsujin got to say to that? Tetsujin throwing the perfect strike, getting a double of his own. How will Paul and Law retaliate? With a big, powerful shot from Paul. Paul's arm is on fire. I think his arm's going to be sore after this game. Law throwing a very much more conservative throw, much more accurate throw. Getting down there, cleaning up what's needed to be cleaned up. You could say he's almost like a cleaner or a janitor, whatever profession you want to look at it as. Kunimitsu lining it up. Just nicks it, knocks it over, gets the spare. It looks like Paul and Law are down just a little bit. Let's see what happens. Paul with a strike. It didn't take them long, but they are almost caught right back up to where they left off. Paul, another strike. Very slow ball thrown by Paul Phoenix. A very odd slow ball, only takes out 7 pins. Now, however, they are currently at 167. They only need 6 pins to win. Can Tetsujin and Kunimitsu take this? Tetsujin with the throw. That's the finalizer. They win at least by 4 pins. We will see where this goes. Kunimitsu gets the spare, just barely. They're just trying to rub it in. Overcharged. Oh no! Tetsujin tried to throw it too hard to end the game. Great. Don't try that at home. And the winners of the second bracket, second match are Tetsujin and Kunimitsu. 186-172. We'll see you back in the next match. Hope you come back and watch to see who becomes the king of the Iron Alley.